Alright guys, what's up? This is SonicSol here with another video. This time I wanted to talk about something that may aid you when the game comes out, and it's something that's been persistent in the game for quite some time, but a lot of Japanese players have been talking about it, and that is the power of light normals, specifically light kick. Most characters in this game have a very strong standing light kick that goes pretty far, and it's like 5-frame startup, so it's fast. For the two characters in this game, both Ryu and Luke, they have a 18 frame stand light kick, meaning like 18 total frames of duration. So it recovers fairly quickly, it's special cancelable, and it nets a ton of reward for literally zero risk. I wanted to talk about this because it's also something that can counter a lot of like obnoxious things in the neutral that I talked about before, like drive rush and drive impact. And this is probably what a lot of top level players are going to be using. From FGC Translated Alpha, literally at the start of the video, Daigo talks about it. One thing that needs to be fixed before the game comes out, which I don't know if it's going to get fixed if the game is literally going to be out in like a month, literally less than a month. He says the only thing I don't like is standing light kick into drive rush. That's boring. Buffering drive rush from light attacks. What's dangerous is that stand light kick into drive rush has a reward but no risk. If you have SA and drive gauge, you can cancel your light attack into drive rush and get a full combo into Shinsho. This is not a good thing. I'm not sure if it's a healthy pressure to have, but if you get hit by a light attack and you're dead, then nobody would make a move in this game. I'd use it if it's there, but it won't look good as a game. Light attacks already have a role in this game. They're effective against drive impact and useful in the close range. They already have roles to play, but making them too useful in neutral makes them too powerful. What is being talked about here by Daigo exactly? I'm going to show you. I mentioned before how your medium normals are like really annoying to cancel from because they shorten the hit stop and the cancel windows on these. As mentioned in the closed beta 2, these medium normals have very low hit stop. They nerfed Chun-Li's crouching medium kick to have 9 frames of hit stop instead of 10. So they wanted to make it, as a design choice, hard to cancel your mediums into special moves and of course into things like drive impact. Light attacks, like I mentioned before, these attacks barely have any recovery and their duration is very small in total animation. You can immediately see if somebody's going to do something to you in neutral, like a drive impact or drive rush, and you can immediately check it with your light attack. With a drive impact, it's going to soak up your normal, but you'll immediately be able to react into your own drive impact. And with drive rush, you can just check it with your own light. What's worse is if the light is cancelable. Ryu's standing light kick is like 5-frame startup, 18 total duration, on top of which it's +2, I believe, on regular hit. I end up using my stand light kick, and then I cancel into drive rush, into stand jab. This combos on block. This is 0, meaning that I will trade with the opponent for them doing crouching jab or standing jab, a 4-frame normal. So this means that on block, this is 0. And on hit, I get a combo. So this is what it looks like. If I space myself at the max range of stand short, I can just cancel and get this combo. Do you see that? Off of a light. Now you may be asking yourself, why would I do this? This is 3 bars that I'm spending to do this. You have to understand something. You can buffer this in the stand light kick, right? That's what I'm doing with this motion. I'm tapping light kick, and when I'm in the neutral, I'm also tapping double forward. What this means is that anytime my stand light kick makes contact, hit or block, I go into drive rush. And that is huge because on hit, I get a combo. On block, I'm 0. We trade and I get a combo. And if you block the jab after this, I'm plus. And I get a frame trap. If you try to drive impact, I will be able to react and do my own drive impact. The only thing you can really do in this situation is like parry, EXDP. You could choose to block and then drive reversal, but because the jab has so little block stun and so little recovery frames, I might block your drive reversal and then punish you because drive reversal is -8 in this game. This is extremely powerful. Like Daigo said, somebody could literally just end the game if you don't have enough life left by doing something like this. It's 3 bars, but look at the amount of life you're about to lose. And I'm building my drive gauge back. That's sizable damage. If I wanted to go even further and spend all my drive gauge, I could do this too. And that's almost half your life off of a stand light kick. Which I'll gladly spend. I will gladly spend that to end you. This is what Daigo means. Mago also talked about this concept when it came to reacting to drive impact, right? And how to deal with that while also approaching the neutral. And you'll notice something with Mago. He will only do lights when looking for drive impact. He's not focusing on checking jumps because jumps are so easy in this game to anti-air. You can either do your DP or crouch and fierce, right? And anytime the opponent walks up, he's just doing crouching light punch. See? You can replace this with any light attack. But you see? He's just focusing on reacting to drive impact, pressing light attacks, which have the lowest amount of recovery and total frame duration. So it's low risk. There's literally no risk. See that? Anytime he comes close, he does drive impact, you just react. And you see what I'm talking about. He'll do jab, see the drive impact, and then react with his own drive impact. And we all knew that jab is good for stopping drive impact because it has such low recovery and you can react in time. But just couple what Daigo talked about, right? Couple what Daigo talked about with being able to cancel your lights in the drive rush. And understand how powerful that is. While pushing him back with light punch when he gets close, react to drive impact with drive impact. You see, anti-air every jump in, no need to focus. You're not really thinking about it, and all you gotta do is just wait. Now, this is obviously a CPU, so it's not gonna be the same exact situations with a human, but it's still huge. See? Every time. He's dead. I'm using 70% of my brain space for drive impact while using 20% for his walk. What I need you to understand is he's using lights to check him walking up. And like I said before, when it comes to what Daigo talked about with things like stand light kick drive rush or stand light kick in general in the neutral, it makes it very easy to react and get rewarded for very low risk. So I'm going to show you what this actually looks like by playing against the CPU. So I have it at 7 so that way it doesn't always read my inputs. All right, let's get it. A little more accurate towards human play, right? Nice. There we go. See? Stand light. It's dead. And because I'm pressing stand light kick, I'm able to see it immediately. And if it hits, even if I don't get the hit on the amount of inputs I have to do. No, I did stand short. Did it again. Okay, here's what Daigo's talking about. I just do a fucking stand light. Even if he blocks it, I'm plus. And if it hits, I get to combo in the super and he's dead. No. See? I did drive rush. I buffered the drive rush because I thought I could get in. He did drive impact. It didn't work. The jumps are pretty ambiguous. He's delaying them. No. Every time. No. Minus. No. I'm not even playing like solid. Even so. Look. I'm not even paying attention. I just got it. No. He's dead. So if you go into this tutorial, you could set it so that way the dummy will always do jab. Because the game is trying to teach you how to do tick grabs in the 3rd section of this tutorial. So as you can see, he blocks, does crouch and jab, right? So if I do stand short into drive rush, into crouching jab, you'll see that we're 0. Ryu's crouching jab is 4 frames, my crouching jab is 4 frames. We're 0, so we trade. But it's in my favor as the aggressor. So I get a trade combo. See that? I'm +5 on counter hit. See that? That's a combo I could do. I could do this. You see what I'm saying? Like, you get a conversion off the trade combo. That's why this is cheap. Because you essentially, at the max range of your stand light kick, you're guaranteed to confirm regardless. And if they block your plus, they really don't have many options. Which is what Daigo was talking about. Like even here, I get a safe jump. That hits so late, right? So that's what I'm saying. This opens up way too much. Obviously, I spent more meter than I had, but the idea or the premise is still the same. You buffer drive rush in your stand short. You buffer it in your stand short. You don't want the dash to come out. How many characters have this kind of stand and light kick? A lot. Luke has it. Ryu has it. Cammy has it. Juri has it, but she might not get a combo after. Guile has it. Zangief has it. Jamie has it. Kimberly has it. Ken has it. Manon has it. 10 characters already that I listed that we know of that have that kind of stand light kick. Which means it is intentional by Capcom that characters have that style of stand light kick. What I don't think is intentional is the low risk that comes from the light normals that allow you to bypass a lot of the randomness that they're trying to instill with the things like drive impact and drive rush. It makes it very easy to react to things. That's all I really wanted to share with you guys. I'm sure a lot of people will hate drive impact. I myself hate drive impact, but this is a clear counter to a lot of randomness in the game. If you guys found this video helpful, definitely leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about this stuff. And please leave a like and sub to my channel and hit the notification bell so you get more info on fighting games and Street Fighter 6. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this stand and light kick nonsense. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.